The journey of food. The food we eat cannot be used directly by our body. It has to be broken down into a simple form. This process of breaking down of food into a simpler form so that the body can use it is called digestion. Food passes through many organs to get digested. These are the mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. Process of digestion. We take in food through our mouth. The mouth consists of teeth and tongue. Teeth help to break down the food into small pieces. There are four kinds of teeth in our mouth. They are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Each one serves a different purpose. Tongue is the fleshy organ present in the mouth. It helps to taste and move the food. The tongue has tiny tasty buds that help it to identify different tastes like sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. The lower jaw is the only movable part of the face. When we chew something with our teeth, it becomes soft and moist. This is because saliva mixes with the food and moistens it. Saliva is a watery fluid secreted in our mouth to soften what we eat. Saliva also breaks down the carbohydrates in the food into sugars with the help of the enzymes present in it. This makes the food taste sweet. This is the beginning of the process of digestion. The food does not get fully digested in the mouth. The tongue rolls the moist food into a ball and pushes it to the back of the mouth where it is swallowed. The food goes from the mouth to the stomach through the food pipe. In the stomach, it is churned into a semi-fluid mixture. The walls of the stomach secrete digestive juices which further break down the food into simpler form. The partially digested food from the stomach enters the small intestine. Here it is completely digested by the digestive juices. This completely digested food passes through the walls of the small intestine into the bloodstream. The blood absorbs the nutrients from the digestive food and takes them to different parts of the body to give us energy. The non-absorbed or undigested food from the small intestine goes to the large intestine. Here water is absorbed from the food. The food gets converted into solid waste and is expelled out of the body as feces through an opening called anus. It takes about 4 hours for the food to be digested in the stomach. Do not dine after 9. Eat dinner early so that you do not go to bed with a full stomach. Some tips for good digestion. Take small bites and chew your food well. Drink lots of water during the day. It helps in digestion of food. Sit or walk slowly for at least a half an hour after a meal. Do not sleep with a full stomach. Include roughage in your diet. It helps to move food within the body and eliminate waste from it. Know these terms. Secrete to produce a liquid. Feces, solid waste material that leaves the body through the anus. Roughage, plant material that cannot be digested but helps to digest other food we eat. Let's recall. The process of breaking down of food into a simpler form so that the body can use it is called digestion. During digestion, the food passes through the mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. Saliva is a watery fluid produced in the mouth, which breaks down the carbohydrates in the food into sugars. The process of digestion starts in the mouth and ends in the small intestine. Undigested food from the small intestine goes into the large intestine where the water is absorbed from it. The solid undigested food is given out as feces through anus.